Why you ask twins? Most cases that we have broken seem to be profitable. We are down to 6 spots, guys. Access says, let's go Aston Martin. Also, I'm gonna have to do a disclaimer on this one. I mean, even if you get a terrible, case, you still probably get like 5,000-6,000. So for a high-end case, that's not bad. Let me get a box. Look at that. FedEx Saturday delivery. Straight from Tops. Oh shoot, gold coin. Guys, tomorrow, if you want to see, I'm gonna run this at $1 tomorrow on a different platform, BargainHuntersbreaks. I have like a lot. Just go to my Instagram. Go in my IG. Go in my IG. Where did this one go? Over here. Let me get a box and we get started. Go in my IG and look at the reel. Tomorrow's gonna be insane. Tomorrow is gonna be absolutely insane. If anybody wants personal cases, I have some in the store. Let's see. I mean, you guys are filling pretty fast. We are filling pretty fast. Check IGDM. Twins, if these are like feet picks again, I mean, there's only so much. I can take 1 foot pick per week. That's like my limit. But I will check. Hold on. I wish. I think it was Twins I did it to. I forgot. He sent me like a picture of all the cards he got and he was like all happy. And like literally at 1% of the picture you could see his feet. He had socks on. And all I replied to him was like, hey, thanks for the picture of the socks. Super nice. Twins, let's talk. Shoot me a text message tomorrow and let's work something out. Cool? Because I have 9 more cases coming on Tuesday. I remember what you said. I know why you sent that. And okay, this one is free. There you go. Don't tell your brother. Alright, we're down to 1 spot. Let's see. Who's the spot that nobody wants? Juan Pablo Montoya? Thanks. Yeah, we'll figure it out, twins. Juan Pablo Montoya? I pulled his 101 yesterday. He's the most unpopular driver. Let's run him at $1. Running him at $1. I think I might add another break after this. Running him at $1. Go. Juan Pablo Montoya. Is anybody in this break that doesn't know what's going on? Okay, while you guys do this, I'm going to change the quantity of this. I'm going to add another break. If anybody wants to rip cases, take your cases down because that tells me how I should do the show. Run $1 auctions. Landis Wee says, put me in, coach. Alright, I'm going to run it back. While we run it back, we have to fill it though, guys. I'm willing to fill like the last 2, 3. Is there anybody in this break that does not know what's going on? There's only 5 cards the entire break. We sell 50 spots. I hate doing that, but that's how people want it. And it's a super high-end break. So please only buy into this product if you know what you're doing. You're gonna be mad. This is a high risk. This is not a normal break. This is for us mentally unstables. We're the people that say, you know what? Vegas kicked our ass. We're gonna put $1,000 on number 9 on the roulette wheel. Let's go, baby. Either we go home with nothing or we go home with like 42,000. That's it. No in between. Brand new break. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, while you guys do this, I'm going to create the labels for the other one. I'm going to pin this. Go get your teams. I mean, drivers. We'll download this. This will be break 911. New break is listed. Oh, I had somebody like after the last break, they were like, "So I didn't get anything." I'm like, "You just bought a $200 spot in F1, and you're trying to tell me you don't know what you're doing?" But I don't know. Like, I have a feeling. I mean, I hate saying it, but I have a feeling somebody was just like, "Oh, maybe I can just pretend I don't know what's going on and just get my money back," which is never gonna happen. If you have questions, now is the time to ask. That's why I'm taking my time. That's why I'm saying it's high risk, high reward. Spend money that you can afford to lose. Spend money that you're okay with losing. If not, just enjoy the movie. You don't have to be in it. All these breaks will sell. Like, nobody has pricing like me. Nobody has pricing like me. Like, I had literally 2 different dealers. I'm not going to say who they are. They sent me links today that these cases are, I forgot, either 14 or 15,000 at Blowout now. They send me links. It's like, hey, you way underpriced on your cases. I'm like, you call it underpriced. What's up, Case Breaks? It was not Case Breaks. It's, I'm like, you call it underpriced. I call it making new customers. Do I buy singles? Not really. I mainly break. The only way I buy singles if I buy like a huge deal, like a lot. Like one by one. If we have to comp card by card, not interested. I buy whole businesses. That's the only way. Unless it's something super crazy high. What am I hold on, guys. I got to do the list. Break 911, Alex Albon, Formula 1 cards. That's correct, right? Yeah, that's correct. Print. Just a box? Yeah, oh, I don't, oh, do I buy single boxes? No. I only buy cases, and like products like Dynasty, I don't buy from people. It's Topps Direct or we don't get it. I will buy it from Topps Direct. I will buy it from Blowout. I will buy it from Dave and Adams and Steel City. I also will buy it from Midwest. That's it. Sorry, with these high-end products, there's very few people that I trust. Yeah, with these high-end products, there's very few people that I trust. Unfortunately. Alright, let me just make sure this is correct. Hey, Axis, you bought Alpine, right? So that's correct. This list is good. Print. Alright, your list is coming, boys. Nice to see you, Axis, by the way. I know you said hi earlier. Print. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. How we doing on our second break? We're down to 20. Guys, if you sell out this next break really fast, I'll put another one in. Case Breaks, are you here? You still here? See, I need a scapegoat. Welcome. Left has 4. Left has 4. Right has 3. Pick a good one. Pick a good one. Always 4. So left 4 on the bottom. Okay. Now, guys, this is the most important part. Me and Case Break are kind of teamworking this, obviously, not since he picked a case. So it is very important to remember. If you hit, thank you, Breaker. I got magic hands. If you happen to skunk, remember, Case Break picked it. Remember, Case Break picked it. What a dick. No, I know. I'm just kidding. You know what? Case Break just sent me a text message. He said, I'm going to go ahead and guarantee 5 hits in the next case. There's definitely going to be 5 cards in the next case. So there's going to be 5 happy emotions with every box. And you know what? He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. He has to take the hit. He misses ripping. All in good fun, guys. Obviously, I'm just teasing. If you take anything that I say serious, go see a shrink. We're just having fun. It's race weekend, baby. No, I trust him too. If I don't trust him, I wouldn't joke around with him. Here we go, guys. Make sure you see your name on the driver that you have. Make sure you see the names on the drivers that you have. If you have any question, you gotta say something now. Actually, let's start this break. Start break. If you have any questions, yeah. So Kimmy, I went under my original shipment from Topps, and I didn't get that many cases. And I know when that product came out, I had some customers that bought everything. So I'm like 99% sure that I'm sold out. If I do have another case, it's in one of my main vaults, and there's only one case, but it's not organized right now because we're moving, and we just moved the vault. Actually, we bought a new vault and moved the inventory. So it would take me like at least an hour or two to go through all those cases to see if I have it. But if I were a betting man, I would say you bought the last week. I mean, yesterday. I thought I had a whole bunch more cases that I bought later. Oh, case break, send me a text message. I'll make you poop. Yeah, I probably have, I don't know, probably over 500-600 cases in stock from the last 2 years. Here, I'll text it to you. Hold on. Oh, actually, I just showed it to you guys. I mean, I don't care. We have so much security, it doesn't matter. I just bought 2 Wells Fargo vaults. Here, hold on. We just bought 2 Wells Fargo vaults. I bought them used, installed 63,000. That's one picture. But see, we just installed all the racking, so it's different. That's like half of the vault. And that's just a little bit older stuff. That's not like our current stuff. Well, the problem is I had oh, it's super disorganized. It will be organized. We just installed we put racks in there. It will be organized probably like, I don't know, probably by Tuesday. Because I have a bunch of stuff that my private accounts want, like people that just break cases with us. And like we sold everything here and I need to find more of it. Oh, I'll show you another one. I guess you should be able to search this, right? These are all my European pictures. I don't want to make sure my nudes don't come up. I don't need that kind of heat. Oh, here. This is before that picture. We put more in there. Renee Jeremy. Depends how fast this sells out. If the second one sells out fast, I'll load another one. I really like the lights. They did a good job. I was kind of worried about it. Yeah, we had those lights custom built. Yeah. This was happening. No, this is Wells Fargo safes. Yeah, I'll show you the front of one of these. We have 2 of these. So like we have one that my crew uses every day. And as soon as you buy something with us overnight, it gets put in this daily safe. And then like every break is like a security card. Where the hell are you at? Oh, here. That's what the outside of one of them looks like. It's about like 10 by 15. This one is 10 by 17. Right now, I think I lose track. I think it's 7 plus then me casing Tatiana. But we're about to hire a bunch of people. This building is 12,000 square feet. Like, these type of safes, I literally can give you the tools you still won't get in them. Send me resumes, BargainHuntersbreaks. I'm hiring breakers, I'm hiring shippers, hiring sorters. Yeah, I mean, I want to know where you streamed, F1 Kimmy. So, actually, I got really lucky limited edition cards. There's a company that I would... I'll hire you as a breaker, but you make too much money already. There's a company called Boswell Safe out of Temecula, California. And that's all they do. They just do safes all over the nation. And they have deals with banks where they like, so I got lucky, right? To put these, hit me up on, here, I'll send you my number right now. What they, the banks, a lot of banks are cutting down on their buildings and they're uninstalling the safes they have, the vaults. And so they remove them for free. Then they sell them to like people like me and charge installation. Oops, I almost did it here. We don't want to do that here. I did that last time here. Last time I sent somebody my number, I like said it out loud. So it's a really good business, but they do it all over the nation and do a really good job. If you were to buy those 2 vaults brand new, it's a couple $100,000 plus installation. Do I do deals? No, I'm already cheap. When I'm at the end of the stuff, I'll auction them off at $1 for everybody. And the reason we went with the walls, oh, you have, well, now you have it. Okay. Oh, Jay, perfect. Bargain Hunters Breaks. Send me IG. Bargain Hunters Breaks. IG. Hit me up. No. I have several businesses. I do OnlyFans. That's where I get most of my money. You know, everybody goes to the gym, so fat guys on high demand, especially with nice smiles. So, see, Access knows. So we have a bunch of safes in this building, and what I learned really fast as a breaker, having something in a different safe every time is just a nightmare to get to everything. So now we have it in vaults. Much better. And like I said, you guys seen a picture when we just put the stuff in before me going to Europe. Now we just installed all kinds of racks. So sometimes this week you'll be able to go in and find everything with like 5 seconds. All right, look, pay attention. I stalled enough time. There should have been enough time for everybody to come in. This is really, 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 really important. If you bought a spot in this break, please pay attention. If you don't know what you're doing, this is a super high-risk product. This product is called Dynasty. We've sold 50 spots. Whose name? What do you mean? We sold 50 spots in this break, but there's only a total of 5 cards in the spot. Which means if we get 5 different drivers, which means, what do you mean we never opened it? You're talking about your show, right? We doing the first case right now. Which means there's guaranteed 45 spots that will skunk. Skunk means you don't get anything. You lost. You took a bet and you lost. We will still send you a sealed pack of baseball cards. No, well, that's, you know, when you have when you talk to me, case breaks. It's long and dragging. That's how I used to get all the girls. I used to just talk them into submission. They'd be like, all right, whatever, just shut up. All right. After this interruption, can I go back? Can I go back to my business? This is very important. No, we send packs. We don't do stickers. I think stickers is stupid. We still send you a pack. So we send packs on all our breaks. And the last year, we actually had 2 packs that pulled out super fractors out of packs, including one of them was a Jaden Daniels. So if you don't know what you're doing, if you're not willing to take this risk, now's the time to say, hey, Renee, I made a mistake. I didn't understand what I'm getting into. Can you refund my money? And it's not a problem. There's my guy, Taco Bot. If you're not willing to do that, I had somebody complain in the last case breaks. I hate selling 50 spotters on 5 cards because somebody's always upset. But I cannot be any more transparent. So if you want to get out of it, no shame. Yeah, I've been losing. I've been doing the step on. There's no shame in the game. Just be like, hey, can you refund my money? Not a big deal. This is about it. You're about to run out of chances. If you sell out the next one, I'll throw another one in. As long as people don't buy up the cases before. Oh, cereal? We could do a cereal break if we have 10 people in there. They're making fun of me. They're saying I talk too much. I feel like emotional.
Oh, no. Now I'm bringing him an energy drink so you can talk even more.
Oh, with the duels? I know, like, case break is like, this guy just talks and talks and talks.
There.
This is the wrong. This is the wrong website. We don't do that here.
Oops, okay.
Limited edition. There's 5 cases left in the store for Percy's.
Okay, do you need anything else before I leave? I
nope.
unloaded the car and everything.
Can you drive to Dallas really quick and pick up my other 9 cases?
Yeah.
Because I could sell them all tonight.
Yeah.
Limited in the store. I got 5 cases left.
All right, good night.
All right, good night. I love you. All right. Perfect, Supra. All right, chat. Can we get some fire, chat? I guess nobody wants a refund. Everybody. If anybody complains after the break, there's only 5 cards, I will ban you. I will ban you. I think, like, no breaker spends this much time on disclaimers. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to buy all the 2024 Chrome that we have. We have 4 channels on here, boys and girls. My channel 3 does... Where's my button at? My channel 3... That's not it. There we go. My 3rd channel, he does a lot of Formula 1. He's actually mad he had to go back to Kentucky He had to go back to Kentucky for a family thing. And he's like, well, Dynasty's coming out while I'm gone. But, like, sounds like you're not ripping it. He's like, well, do you think you're going to sell it all? I'm like, probably. It's pretty hot. So he's not too happy right now. But Chrome is coming in a week or two, right? It's not that far out. We already have cases on order, so it's not that. So we'll have it. I'll probably rip some, and then Bargain Hunters Breaks 3 will definitely rip some. And then all these channels will have personals available. All right, boys and girls. Let's open this up. Let's open this up. Next break is down to 16. Not that often, but when stuff comes out, or like we get in that channel, he does a lot of personals. Hey, what's up, Sweet Pea? In that channel, we do a lot of personals. But like, we pretty much do whatever people want. If we go into the F1 category and breaks fill out fast, that's what we break. Like, December's gonna be insane. We got basketball, F1, we got update. There's some other stuff coming to Star Wars Galaxy. December's gonna be insane. December's gonna be insane. Oh yeah, soccer. I just got a definitive soccer. I got Dynasty soccer. I got, what else is called? Oh, Merlin soccer. Merlin, my guy said Merlin's gonna be absolute fire. Actually, I almost bought a business in England. Oh, you know I can't say on here. Not very much. It's super limited. Like very little. It's gonna be all wave 2 pricing. I almost bought a business in England, but then it didn't work out. A breaking company. Oh yeah, I forgot. So it doesn't help you, right? So it has to be in Germany. We break anything that Topps makes. If Topps makes it, we break it. That's it. All right, guys, let's concentrate on this break. This is very important. I can open it, I can mark it, I can do everything right. But what I need you to do, heat up these boxes. Can we get some fire in chat? We need to heat up these boxes. Fire in chat. Fire in chat. By the way, you guys want to see something cool? I've lost my mind. Tomorrow I'm going to take $125,000 and run it at $1. 1783 shipwreck. This is from the same ship, 1783. All these will be $1. Dollar. Constantine, Byzantine Empire. Dollar. Great Celius. Actually, this right here. So I've had this coin before that I sold for $15,000, a really high grade. This is the very first time that Jesus, I think that's the one, right? Actually, no, I'm not sure. I'm not going to say that. It's not going to be here, but if you go to my Bargain Hunters Breaks on IG, you'll see it. Constantine, $1. Venice, gold coin, $1. Which one is? Just British, $1. Oh, actually, Australian, $1. It's a really cool one in here, too. Not a shipwreck, $1. Oh, this one right here. 1788 Spain. $1. This coin is actually worth a lot more. Go to Bargain Hunters Breaks on IG. I have ads with the link right now. Bargain Hunters Breaks on IG. Who does he drive for? There's some cool stuff I'm going to do tomorrow. Do I still buy storage lockers? No, I mainly just buy businesses, overstocks. All right. Fire in chat, boys and girls. Fire in chat. Case break, are you ready? Can I finally break? I've been stalling as long as I can for you. Are we good? Are we good? Personal cases in the store too. All right, he says good. He's ready. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Break number 911. This is also running on YouTube. This is also running on YouTube. You're welcome in advance. Box number 1. We need. Okay, we got them right here. Perfect. Here we go. Should I just do like a 9-case break on Tuesday? All 9 cases at once? That would be kind of crazy, huh? 2 out of 5. Legend. Jacques Villeneuve. Jacques. Legend. Boom. I thought we don't really like legends that much. We want current drivers. Case break says that's a boom for him. Jacques. 2 out of 5. Oh, why? Is that what the record is? Oh, listen, I'm responsible. Guys, unbelievable! 2 out of 5! Not driver number! Legend! You're welcome. Got you. Hey, I know speaking English, okay? Read the text. I'm pretty sure nobody broke as many cases of Dynasty F1 as we did. I don't think anybody's close. And all my cases are direct. Doing a different language. Okay, Leute, hier ist die zweite Karte, wird das Formula One. Aber ja, macht besser für unsere Deutschen. Wir wollen den Gerhard Berger. Oder vielleicht das letzte Michael Schumacher-Kart, was noch da ist. Der Ayrton Senna, der war ja sehr schlecht für die deutsche Fahrer, wenn er mit McLaren und Prost gefahren ist. Und der Berger konnte ja nie gewinnen. Aber, wir werden sehr fröhlich sein, wenn wir den Ayrton Senna können hier. What's up, Storage King? Ayrton Senna, how do you like that? What's up, Rick Shoe? Scheiße. We got a cart! We got a cart! 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. How about Fernando Alonso? Fernando Alonso, 4 out of 10. Bang, bang, 2 for 2. Case breaks don't miss. 2 for 2. Sehr schön. What's up, Storage King? Nice to see you, brother. Nur links gehen, Stefan. Nur links gehen. Box number 3. This case has to heat up a little bit. This case has to heat up a little bit. Unless you have Alonso or Jacques, you're pretty happy right now. I forgot this is not personal, so whoever you hit, you're happy. These people are happy. But we do like to see bangers, right? We do like to see bangers. I did, Storage King. I did. So busy. Ooh, 2 out of 2, guys. Dos a dos. You know what's special about 2 for 2, right? It's almost as good. It's almost as good. No, this is Kind Percy. This is break number 911. There's 16 spots left in 912. It's almost as good as a 101. Oh, that's a sick patch too. That's a patch, baby. Ferrari! Lewis Hamilton! For Ferrari! Bang, bang, baby! Bang, bang, baby! Who has Lewis Hamilton in this? Fenway. Fenway don't miss. Fenway just doesn't miss. Fenway, I got bad news. Fenway, are you in here? No skunk pack for you. No skunk pack for you. You have to settle for this Lewis Hamilton. Sorry. No chance. Superfractor. Trip 3s. Come on. Think about what you're saying. I swear top slide about the number. Why have I seen so many 2-2 Hamilton? Come on, Trip 3s. That's like saying there's an alien armada right now in New York. That's probably a better chance of that. Box number 4. Box number 4. Different poses, different patches. Come on. Yep, I pulled the same card 19 times. Come on, Trip 3s. Come on! You can't do better than that. Alright, card number 4. Guys, we have 16 left in the next one. If you want to do another one, we got to fill this real quick. We got to fill this really quick. Here, another card. We have a winner. Another card. I only have 7 cases, Twin Breaks. I'm sold out. I only have 7 cases. We're selling 2, so I'm down to 5. I have 9 more coming on Tuesday if they ship it. 2 out of 5. Triple. Ooh, how about Lance Stroll? Lance Stroll, daddy, buy me an F1 team. Bang, bang. I think that's like an $80 spot, $90 spot. Lance Stroll, case hit. By the way, guys, good news. Lance Stroll's dad actually announced this morning he has a buyback on all his son's card. Wants him to make the most valuable F1 driver in Dynasty. Oh no, it's a martyr. It's above the city. Lance Stroll. Am I going to buy the Padres for $5 billion? Well, I'm going to need an investor partner. Let's go last one. Let's finish with a 101. Let's get one of the boxes we had the other days. 2 101s in one box. We need a liquid gold and then a 101 below that. If I have Austin Duel, since you pull both, can you just send them to me? It's not how it works. I'll think about it. Probably not how it works, though. Probably not how it works. The other guys might have an issue with that. I'll call Lance's dad. I'll ask him. I'll call Lance's dad. I'll ask him. Okay, we don't have the liquid gold. We're down to 13 spots, guys. F1 race at 8 p.m. Storage King. F1 race at 8 p.m. Gonna finish off with a legend. 4 out of 5. Das ist ja der Gerhard Berger. Gerhard Berger für Ferrari. Very nice. Very nice. OMG. Sorry, guys. This card got lost in shipping. Sorry. OMG. Gerhard Berger Ferrari. Lewis Hamilton. You know what we're going to do? We're actually going to put the stickers on it right now. Because we still have 13 spots left in the next one. Everybody else, you get a skunk pack. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Let me pin the next break. Let's get it filled so I can throw another one in. Also, if anybody wants to pick up a personal case, put a case break sticker on that hammy. On the who? On the what? On the what? Okay, let me see what names do we have here. Red Bull, Oscar, Oliver, Nico, Mike, Schumacher, Doles, McLaren, Staben, Weber, Andretti, Liam, Lewis Hamilton. All right, Lewis Hamilton going to Fenway. Percy, I have the best price on the internet, $11,000. It's in the store. Go ahead, try to find it cheaper anywhere. Go ahead, Lance Stroll going to Frankie 44 cards. I make a lot of bad business decisions, guys. That's why people love buying for me. Lance Stroll. Then what else we have here? Fernando Alonso. And then Chakwas. And Gerhard. I make a lot of bad business decisions. Jaguars going to Herbo 56. Herbo 56 getting the legend out of 5. I mean Herbo 456, sorry. Can't read. First time reading, I get nervous. Gerhard Berger going to my guy Domato. Domato with Gerhard Berger, 4 out of 5. And then last one, what's his name? Fernando Alonso. Fernando Alonso going to Edron 77. Edron 77 getting my boy Fernando Alonso. Oh, nice, Rick. Everybody else? Wah, 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 wah. Well, Frankie, you just, you know what? I don't care about the other 16 cases. That's just with me. Economic crisis? No, no, no. I'm just kidding. Honestly, I bought the cases early long enough. And I know what I'm in them for. And I don't have to jack up the price just because people do it FOMO. I could jack up the price, but I really don't have to. Not on those. I might increase the price on Tuesday with the next 9. But that's going to be the last 9 cases. That's it. That's it. We're down to 5 spots, guys. I'm glad you hit one too, Frankie. This was 9/11. The platform is Whatnot. Your breaker is Renee. And the date is 11. What's the date today? 20. What is the date? 22. It's probably less than 1,000. I don't know for sure in Formula 1. Box 1, done. We're down to 4 spots. Let's see what's left. Let's see what's left. Can we do something? Oh, there's big spots left. How's Liam Lawson still available? Fernando Alonso still available, just hit. Actually, the people that hit are just available. Get me down to 2 spots, I'll run the last 2 at $1. Get me down to 2 spots, I'll run the last 2 at $1. Let me get another box. Make sure you follow Bargain Hunters Breaks on IG if you want to see an epic show tomorrow. Fill it fast. I'll throw another one in. What time is it? Twins, limited, Fenway. Are we doing any cases today? Depends how fast this fills. If we fill it fast, I'll throw another one in. If it fills fast, I'll throw another one in, but we're stuck at 4. We're so close. So close, yet so far. Damn, we had like FedEx labels on every side of this. Oh, they covered up the product code. That's funny. Collectus just took a case. All right, Collectus. Then we'll do his case first while we wait for that one. Collector's announced. Collector, you're here. Collector, you're here. You can go left 1 through 3 or right 1 through 3. Right 2, he says. Right 2. Right 2. Give me a thumbs up. This is the case you want. All right, and then Collector, do you want the boxes or just the cards? Hope not cooked. Honestly, I think the worst case I've seen in this was still 5,000-6,000 boxes. Okay, I got you. Like, I don't really, like, we rip Dynasty Baseball too, right? We rip Dynasty Baseball, like, yeah, I don't think I've seen any case that's not 50. Like, I've seen Dynasty cases literally that were $15,000 for the case, and there was like $2,000 worth of cards in there. Those hurt a little bit. Actually, I would limit it probably. Limited, send me a text message for the Tuesday cases. We can figure something out. I had another person ask me too. Yeah. So, you have my number. Just send me a message. I have 9 more cases coming that should be here Tuesday. Hold on. Let me pay attention. Collector, can I get a thumbs up? Are we good with this case? We have 4 spots left in the break, guys. Let's go. Good luck, baby. Cool. I love Bitcoin. Cool, cool, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a lot of crypto, even though every time I check my portfolio right now, actually not really. I'm excited. I'm hoping it goes down more because I want to buy more. What's up, Jab? Nice to see you, brother. This is a personal case for Collector. We have 4 teams left in 9-12. If you guys can manage to sell out 9-12, I'll throw another one in. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. We got race night all night. I'd be very surprised that if it goes below 50. I don't even know if it's really gonna go below 80. I don't know. I mean, 50 would be crazy, but I mean, if it's 50, I'll probably buy 10 coins, to be honest. Unless it's just totally free falling. You think it's gonna go all the way down to 76? It might. No, it like I saw it. The lowest I saw it was like 81 something, but I checked earlier. It was back to 85 here. 85,774. Oh, nice. He'd be richer. I mean, that's not smart advice. All hail to the Chiefs. You should never do that. Diversification is important. Why do you think I have so many gold and silver coins? I have stocks. I have crypto. I have money in wax. You know, it's, I would never suggest that anybody puts their entire life savings in anything. That's kind of crazy, to be honest. Oh, in euros. So, yeah, I don't know what euros is. So, I highly doubt it's going to go to 50 grand. But we'll see. A lot of it is just fear of missing out. That's, fear factors. Like, I don't know, it's just weird. Not fear of missing out, but fears. Roma, relief of missing out. I don't know. Like, all my investments are long term. Yeah, but I still don't think it's going to drop that much at this point. There's too much institutional money in there. I mean, I had Bitcoin at 20,000. I think it went back down to 1,700. And I remember my dad, rest in peace, I was talking with him on the phone, and I'm like, we should just buy a whole bunch of Bitcoin. And he was like, I don't know. And I'm like, do you think we'll ever be able to buy it at 1,700 again? And since that conversation, within like the month, I don't know, I haven't really followed day by day at that time, but it has never been at 1,700 again. So, who would have thunk? But I also had Bitcoin at 100, so sold it at 700. I thought I was like genius. I had Ethereum at 7, sold it at $13, and had a lot of it. Should have kept it. All right. Poor collector. He's like, what channel did I go in? Like, I'm just trying to get a case. Collector, give me one more thumbs up just to make sure I don't put you to sleep. I'm sorry. And I also need to know who you're chasing. What's your main driver you're chasing? That is true, Ape. I do agree with that. Collector, what driver are you chasing? Anybody that we need to root for you? Or just big money cards? I want to root for you. Lewis? Alright. Good luck, brother. Good luck. Box number 1, personal case for collector. 912 is down to 4 teams. He picked... I forgot what it was. Right side, middle, I think. I forgot. Whatever it was. Yeah, I think it was right 2. I think it was right 2. And he does want the boxes. Oops, I threw the box. Oh, no, it's right here. He does want the boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it was case 5. If you go left to right, it was case 5. Alright, box number 1. Liquid gold, baby. Liquid gold, baby. No liquid gold. Alright, alright. Liquid gold in the next box. Nice to see you, Ape. Hope you will. Hope you will. 6 out of 10. Fernando Alonso. Fernando Alonso, 6 out of 10. Still available on the board. Still on the board for the next case break, and we pulled him in both cases. If that's not a sign, I don't know what's a sign. If that's not a sign, I don't know what's a sign. Pulling Alonso. We need Hamilton for our friend. We need some Lewis. Ooh, duel. Duel, baby. How about Albon and Carlos Sainz? 5 out of 5 on the duel. That plays, right? That plays. Collector. This is only like, so I've done so far. Shit, I lost track. Probably, no more. Including this, it'll be like 32 cases. 32 cases, and this is maybe only the 5th duel. This is only like the 5th. Duels are so hard to hit, they didn't make a lot of them. Both on card, both race 1. Nice hit, I hope you like it. Yeah, actually really nice signatures too. Really nice signatures. I wish football players could sign like that, or basketball players. Julie says, Julie, you know this is high risk, right? 5 cards, 50 spots. This is like super high risk. This is like roulette. 144 duels. Okay, so less than 1%. Damn, look at all these mathematicians in here. Look at all these smart people like throwing around numbers and stuff. Ding, ding, ding. You said guaranteed. Guaranteed to have a chance. You guaranteed to have a chance to hit something. I just want to make sure you know. I know you've been watching this the last 2 days. I need one more spot off this board, guys, and I'll auction off the last 2. Six out of 10 is going to be a triple. Ooh, Ferrari colors. Bam, 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 baby. You said, Renee, give me Lewis. I said, here is Lewis Hamilton. Here is Lewis Hamilton. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, baby. How's you, Lewis? How's you, Lewis? Very nice. Am I like now one of your top 85 favorite breakers? Am I now one of your top 85 favorite breakers? Come on. Let me break the top 185. One time. Top number 1. Thank you. Here we go. The pressure's on. Box number 4. We need a liquid gold. We need a 101. We need a liquid gold. We need a 101. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I think we hit 1 or 2. I don't remember. Definitely 1. Might have hit 2. This should be a legend. Legend. 3 out of 5. Wow, we hit them in both cases. Jacques Villeneuve. Jacques Villeneuve. 3 out of 5. La legend. Alright, let's try to finish off with a 101. I mean, we got a Hamilton, which is nice. But let's just see if we can finish with a 101. Each case is different. Each case is different. I mean, Lewis to 10 is still badass, but I mean, it would be nice if we can add a 101. Trust me, F1 Dynasty is amazing compared to some other Dynasty. Like Baseball Dynasty, that will have you sweating. Baseball Dynasty will have you sweating, but it's such a good product. Such a good product. Yeah, it's like way too many players, but... And then the careers change so much. They don't change as much in Ferrari in F1 once they're good. Andrea Stella, 1 out of 2. Principal. Ay, ay, ay. Damn, I got excited with that patch. That's a sick patch. Andrea Stella. I know, I got excited with the patch too. McLaren. Well, hey. Did I mention Lewis Hamilton 6 out of 10? Did we mention Lewis Hamilton 6 out of 10? No Stroll. Wasn't that terrible? I mean, we still got the Lewis. Yeah, I mean... Lewis equals Lewis. I still take Lewis Hamilton. Alonso. What's up, Squirrel? Squirrel hit a monster case with me. Just got himself a Kimi 101. Squirrel, was our shipping okay? Was our shipping okay? Oh, Club Breaker, don't be so negative. He said it was mid. I know it took like 19 hours to get to him after the break. Yeah, of course they have to keep them. If every card just had a super patch on it, then they wouldn't be rare. Alright, we have 3 spots left in the case break. And I have... Is that correct? Oh, I need to lower that. Right? Yeah, I need to lower that. Oh, no, it's right. 4 more available in the personal cases. 4 more available in the personal cases. Sehr good, yeah. I like Dynasty. I like Dynasty. Collect, I hope you're happy. What 3 spots are left? Steak Sauber Duels, $130 spot at $1. $130 spot at $1. Thank you, collector. Appreciate your business. At $1. 30% discount. Damn, Club Breaker, stop peeing in my cereal. Alright, guys, everybody, I'm refunding Dynasty's junk. You must be a breaker for real, right? Let me see. Don't have a breaker channel. It's like, can we just have fun and enjoy F1 carts? Club Breaker, which spot did you have? Access, pending payment. We'll give him a second to fix that. I know he's good for it. Club Breaker, which spot do you have in this break? Then calm down! Enjoy the movie for free. You have no, the hell. No cheese in the game. No money invested. Nothing to lose. No skin in the game. Thank you, Pat. God, it sucks getting old. No skin in the game. You're literally just watching and making us feel bad. Do you have a GoFundMe you want to advertise real quick? We'll send some money. We'll get you in. That's rude. It's manners. You're like, you didn't buy a case. You didn't buy a spot. All you say how everything is terrible. Card sucks. Cards are dead. Dynasty sucks. Top sucks. Panini sucks. Renee sucks. Storage Wars sucks. I'm fat. My accent sucks. It's all terrible. Schadenfreude. Alright, we good. Next up, Fernando Alonso, $229 at $1. Storage was catching a stray. $229 spot at $1. Hey, it's real in them streets. It's real in them streets. We don't mess around. I didn't say that, Kelly. Hey. Don't start like the breaker beef. I said, I'm thinking, should I just run a 9 case at once? I don't know, access. I mean, he hit the first two, we'll see. And the very last one, I'm actually surprised this spot sells fast. Golden Pull Breaks, I made no references to you guys, just so you know. I didn't even know that you had to record with 8 or 7 cases or 6. I don't know how many you did. I just said, I should just run all 9 cases on Tuesday at once. No references were made. Don't listen to them, Renee. Okay, I'm just making sure. I usually don't mention other breakers unless they're in here and then I'm just in positivity. I would run 52 if I could. I'll run 100 cases if I have them and if I thought they sold. You just want to code them into a 10 caser. Alright, here we go. Liam Lawson. It's a $350 spot. At $1. Am I going to watch the race tonight? Yeah, I'm probably going to put it on. I'm assuming it's on ESPN, right? Yeah, I'll probably put it on then. $350 spot, guys. Let's get it above 280. I'll throw another case in. Let's get it above 280. I'll throw another case in. 30 bucks away from another case. Come on, somebody. 15 bucks. 5 bucks away. 5 bucks away from another case. Oh, I'm not. There we go. Okay, Frankie. Thank God. I would have had to be a man of my word and not put another case in. Have you done a showy? What's a showy? Whew. I would too. Like, I'm a man of honor. I keep my word. YouTube it? No, because it's probably oh, I don't really drink, yeah. I drink like 4 or 5 times a year and it's just socially. Oh, drink it out of a shoe? That sounds nasty as hell. That sounds nasty as hell. You think I'm gonna drink out of a shoe for 5 bucks? Come on. Come on! Hate the twins. Oh my god. Come on! Do I look like that cheap of a hoe? Start breaking. Thank you guys. Download list. $5 is $5. I'm gonna add another case in here. Create a break. I feel like even if it takes a while to fill, we'll watch the race. Seems like we're filling pretty good. Guys, break number 913. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. To drink out of a shoe, I'll take 100 G's, depending on the issues of the shoe. Golden Pool says, I'm a cheapo. Give me 10 bucks. New break in the store, boys. I'm going to pin it. Let me adjust the personal cases, because obviously we have less now. Product action, so we're going to be down to 3 on personals. I have more cases arriving on Tuesday. All right. We're down to 41. I mean, if it's like a brand new shoe, maybe, but if it's like somebody's shoe where they had their feet in there all like sweating and stuff, like, I don't know. Honestly, I don't need the money. Like, that's just nasty to me. Goodwill shoes. Oh my god, Nico. Nico's sick on a whole nother level. Collab and give me your shoe. We can collab, but you need help. I'm actually gonna bring you in and a psychiatrist, and we're gonna explore what's going on. All right, let me make the labels. We're gonna explore what's going on there. Import file. We're already down to guys. If you snap fill this, I'll put a 4th case in. 617 import, and this will be break number. Where are you at? Break number 912. Print. I'm sorry, Defunk. Good news, there's 25 more spots available. There's 25 more spots available. Trust in God. Maybe he didn't want you to have that spot. Julie, get it? You never know. Anybody can hit. You never know, Julie. Julie, pick a case. Left has 3, right has 5. I'm waiting for the labels. Almost there. Left has 3, right has 5. Print. Let the bigger pious pick. All right, let's see who I see first here. My big guys, I don't think they really care, but let's see. Limited edition, are you in here? You got a $1,200 spot. Limited edition, are you in here? Do you want to pick a case? Left has 3, right has 2. Since you got the number 1 rookie chase. Left 3rd. So bottom on the left. Good case. Oh, Topps Chrome Basketball is... Hey, what's up, baby Rhino, you sexy son of a gun. Topps Chrome Basketball is going to be absolutely insane. I think Topps Chrome Basketball is going to have the same hysteria as Prism 2020 football. pretty much trying to buy every case I can. I mean, I don't know. Remember 2020 Prism football was pretty insane, right? We'll see those things again. People camping out at Target and stuff trying to get the retail. Once Jalen Hurts won the Super Bowl. There's so many good quarterbacks there. Boys and girls, pay attention. Break number 912. I have Hobby, Jumbo, Breakers Delight, and Megas. By the cases. You've got 50 Jumbos. Nice. Almost as many as me. Just kidding. I got one case. There you go. Make sure you see your name on the drivers that you think you have. Or teams. If you have any questions, now would be the time to ask. This is break number 912. We're already down to 17 in the next one. Alex, if you don't know what this product is, I would highly recommend you not buying into this. This is a super high risk product. This is like super high roller. Unless you have lots of money and you don't care, or you have money you don't care about. So this is a really high-end product. It's called Dynasty. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's 5 cards. It's basically the best Formula 1 product produced. All on-card autos, all race 1 patches. But there's only 5 cards in the entire case. So we're basically 5 cards. We're selling 50 spots. Like if you buy this driver like Noah did right here, Gerhard Berger. If we pull a Gerhard Berger card, you get that card. But you have a huge, like, what is it, like 50? So you probably have like a 90% chance of not hitting anything. And then all you get is like a $2 skunk baseball pack or $4 skunk baseball pack. Or basketball, whatever we decide to send. So this is like picking a number on roulette in Las Vegas. Like if you like to get a lot of cards and stuff like this, this is not the product for you. I think within 2 or 3 weeks, I gotta look at the release date. They're releasing Topps Chrome Formula 1. That's what you want to buy. Depends how fast it sells, Noah. If we get 913 down fast, I'll throw another one in. I do what you guys want to do. We just gotta sell them. You guys are in control. Or unless somebody comes in and buys all the personal cases. That could happen too. But I think a lot of my personal case buyers are probably in Vegas right now. So Alex, if you buy something, you need to buy it with the mindset, I'm probably just taking a big gamble and I'm okay with that. I don't have 50 cases of F1. But yes, I do have F1 cases, yes. I got a decent amount. And I'm going to get more in wave 2, 3. I mean, like, by the time it's done, we'll probably have a lot more. But it's, I mean, look, F1 is super hot right now. I have more than 1, less than 1,000. You guys know I don't talk about allocation. More than 1, less than 1,000. All right, here we go. Break. Okay, really quick. If you bought a spot in this break, you don't know what you're doing. Speak up now. Ask. If you're not willing to take a gamble or risk, this is a super high risk product. 90% of the people in this break will skunk, which means you don't get anything except a consolation pack. I mean, I wish they were doing Breakers Delight for F1. That would be insane. But I know it's hard to do because it's hard to get the autos. Yeah, Breakers Delight is so good. It's such a good product. I love Breakers Delight. If you don't know what you're doing, I'm giving you guys like literally 10 more seconds. Speak up. I'll work with you. I'm more than happy to refund you money. I don't care. You don't have to be embarrassed. I don't want you to be upset or lose money you don't want to lose. 90% of the people will not get anything in here. Are these cards? Yes, Nico. Nico been in here the last hour. He's like, oh my God, is this... wow, I was looking for Louis Vuitton bags. Are these trading cards? If you don't, yeah, we refund whatever you invested. Probably would. You know what I'm hoping they will do? You absolutely nailed it, Nico. Yeah. I'm just teasing you, Nico. Hey, I talk a lot. Case Break hates it. You hate it. But you know what? Mama said I was special. I need to share it. Mama said I was special. I need to share it. My thoughts, which been tormenting me for 48 years, I'm putting them out there. I told you, I'm mentally unstable. That's what happens on this channel. That's why I got 173 of my closest homies in here. All right, chat, can we get some fire? Can we get some fire, chat, to heat up these boxes? I'm mentally unstable, my friends. You know what would be sick as hell? Would be Transcendent F1. I've sold 51 cases. This is the break. This is break number 912. I've sold 51 cases of Transcendent Baseball at $17,000 a case. Actually, I think it started at 13. 13 to 17,000 a case within a 3-day period. Nobody sold as much Transcendent in the entire nation as I did. Transcendent F1, could you imagine getting, like, I forgot what it is, like 8 patch cards and then like another 32 chrome cards? No, because we're still like have 12 sold out, one at a time. I mean, we could, but I don't know if they sell out that fast. We could do some serial breaks if you guys want to. We're down to 11, guys. Get us down. Break number 912. Simulcasted on YouTube. Here we go. Good luck. Yeah, it seems like ones is moving good. Yeah, Transcendent F1. Whew. I know I got a lot of fanatics people that come into my stream and watch sometimes. Please give us Transcendent F1. Give us Transcendent everything. I'm the king of Transcendent. There you go. I said it. There you go, I said it. Transcendent basketball and NFL is going to be stupid. Card number 1. Oh, this is break, so we don't need these. Good luck. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. All right. Wow, did they just send me all the Lewis Hamilton cases? Did they just send me all the Lewis Hamilton cases? Guys, I got 3 more personals in the store. I got 3 more personals in the store. Let me make sure I only got 3 in here. Yep. Every case has a Lewis Hamilton so far. Guys, you probably don't know about this. I'm a professional breaker. This is what I do. This is why people break with me. I'm not supposed to talk about this, but me and Michael, Mr. Rubin, as you guys know him, we actually hand-pack these cases. He's a good friend of mine. We both started selling on eBay at first and building our empires. He did it with skis. I did it with G.I. Joes. And you know what? Lewis Hamilton, 2 out of 5. We gel. We gel. There's 3 cases left in the store. The way these cases been hitting. You're welcome, Fenway. You're welcome. The way they're hitting, maybe. Maybe. We just take a case. We're down to 9 spots in the next case break. Oh, Fenway? You're just on fire, Fenway. You just don't miss. You just don't miss. I'm just going to send you a whole box full of Hamiltons. Send you a whole box full of Hamiltons. Oh, it might be a duel. No, patch. Got a patch. Pierre Gasly, 2 out of 5. Pierre Gasly, 2 out of 5. Very nice. Nice patch. Patch autograph. Alpine, Formula 1. Who's going to win tonight in Vegas, by the way? What are we saying? What do you hear? What do you say? Max? Mr. Verstappen? Still looks badass. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Family-friendly channel. Family-friendly channel. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Box number 3. He has enough? Okay, cool. Cool. I'll get that done. He'll probably just text message me in the morning. That's very good. True. Legend. 5 out of 10. David Coulthard. David Colhart, 5 out of 10. Canada. Canada sucks. That's a little rough. On a 75th anniversary die cut. Oh, if Yuki podiums, his cards are going to go up. But a lot of people said he's about to lose his seat, right? Noah, I'm going to say all the names at the end. I can't remember. I'm sorry. But I will say at the end, I'm going to tag each name and I will say it again. Oh. Depends. If the next one sells out, I'll do another one. You guys in control what's happening tonight. Somebody can Percy the cases. We can break them. It's up to you guys. You guys are in control. I'm just here for the show. I'm just here to service you guys, to give you a good breaking experience. I got personals in the store at absolutely stupid prices, or we can break more of these breaks. It's up to you guys. I'm here for the show. Because music is against copyright rules, and my job as a breaker is not to listen to rap and rap along with you guys. My job as a breaker is to talk to you guys and interact with my community and customers. Music and breaks to me is stupid. Plus is against the law. Rookie! I see a rookie shield. Like, I had a couple of breakers we were going to hire and they don't want to work for me because we don't allow music. I'm like, give me $100,000 bond that you'll cover any lawsuits. And I'm looking for breakers that interact with customers. You guys don't want me to go like along the raps and I walk down the street with my gun in my hand. You don't want that. I suck. But I did just make up those lyrics. Here we go. Rookie shield, baby. Rookie shield. 6 out of 10. Triple napkin. Haja. Haja. Put that on Spotify. Million downloads. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. You think he's taking Yuki's seat? Bang, bang. Driver number. And the last one. And the last one. We're down to 7 spots, guys. Alright, I'll try Supra. Oscar Piastri. I don't know why I said that. That popped in my head. I told you guys, watch this channel at your own discretion. I'm mentally unstable. I'm mentally unstable. I don't know what comes out of my head. Another rookie shield. Green. I see green. Another rookie shield. 2 out of 2. I think border 2. Seems like border colors, right? 2 out of 2. Oliver Bierman. Oliver Bierman. 2 out of 2. MoneyGram. Haas. MoneyGram Haas. Very nice. Very nice. Not a bad case. Lewis Hamilton to 5. 2 rookies. That was a nice W case. That was a nice W case. I'm going to finish this break, pin the next one, and I'm also going to read off the winners. We're down to 7, guys. Let's get it down. Yeah, it's a helmet behind the rookie logo. It looks like a helmet. Actually, no. Is it? I'm not really sure, to be honest. It's like, it seems like somebody's helmet. It does not look like a, I don't know. It might be a helmet. My eyesight is not what it used to be, kids. All right, David Coulthard, Pierre Gasly, Haja, Bierman, and Hamilton. We're down to 5 spots. Sell me out. I'll throw another one in. Sell me out. I'll throw another one in. Ayrton Senna. That's the card I want to pull. Ayrton Senna. Isaac Haja going to Fence 1 Formula. Or Fence Formula. Isaac Haja going to Fence Formula. I have not heard of anybody hitting a Senna, no. Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton out of 5 going to Fenway Park. Lewis Hamilton out of 5. Oliver Bierman. Look at this. Look at this. Going to Access Worldwide. Let me see. I don't see a 229. I see a 129, which is Stake Sabbath Duels. I don't see a 229. Oliver Bierman going to Access Worldwide. Pierre Gasly, 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. Going to Matt's cards. Welcome to the fam, Matt. And now we need David. Where's David at? David. Okay, I must have missed him. David, going to Noah. Going to Noah. Matt, send me a message to the shipping department and request it, and I'll tell him to check it. Oh, here. Yeah, I'll put him here. There you go. There you go. Everyone else? Wah, 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 wah. You're going to get a pack of baseball. Sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry. All right, let's do what's left here. Let's see. What is left? We're down to... Why does it say 3? We're down to 2. Bobby McGee says, put me in, coach. All right, guys. Alpine Duels. It's $90 spots. Funny big threes. $90 spot at $1. Go get it. $90 spots. What's up, Bobby? Welcome to the fam. Welcome to the fam. Love the logo. This is Alpine Duels right now, guys. $90 spot. We're at 53 bucks. This was break 912. Whatnot is the platform. My name is Renee. And we established it's 1122. Alright, that finishes this break. Half price, guys. Are we sleeping? What are we doing? What are we doing? Half price? Come on! No respect for the duels. How about $130 spot? Stake Sauber Duels at $1. Whoever wins this gets to pick the case. Whoever wins this gets to pick the case. Win this and pick the case. Watch, it's gonna be another Lewis Hamilton in the case. Senna would be nice, baby. That is the card I want to pull. F1 prospectus says if everyone is sleeping, I'm gonna take one. F1. Left or right, top or bottom? Left or right, top or bottom? Bottom left. Bottom left. Can you say pretty, please? Chat, can I say pretty, please? Can some people in chat be like, come on, Renee. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Nine 14. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Go. While you guys do this, I'm going to make the list. This will be break 913. Print. All right, wait for the labels. What's up, squirrels? What's up, SoCal? Hey, if there's a Lewis Hamilton this case and you like buying cases, I would buy these last cases. I don't know, Alexis. They're just buying fast. Everybody, like, they be like, Renee is priced so cheap, he's stupid. Let's just take advantage of him. He obviously does not know what he's doing. I literally had 2 breakers send me DMs saying, hey, you way underpriced. I'm like, sorry. First time breaking. Not so good with pricing. I get nervous. Print. All right, guys, I'm going to get an empty box, and I'm going to go pee. Nice. Why break anywhere else? That's what I'm saying, Kyle. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. All right. Let me see. You're correct. Thank you. Oh, yeah, because we have another one in the store. Thanks for pointing it out. Could I check messages? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On here? Here, collector. Since you bought a case, I'm also going to DM you my number. Because we probably got to talk about FedEx. I can't. I got to sell out first. Let me see. Yeah. You have to do that through Whatnot. But we can work with you trying to work it out. So I can help. You have to do it through Whatnot because I got to make sure that it goes where it goes. You know what I mean? Are you Singapore? I have a lot of customers in Singapore. Hey, I'm going to text you my number. So whatever you want to send it to. Or probably what you could do, you can send me a message on here. I don't know. No, you still got to do it through Whatnot, I think. Because we have to confirm that we shipped it to you. I text message you my number. Just hit me up. I'll help you. But you got it through to them just for security reasons, especially at $11,000 cases. We're down to 14, guys, in the next one. 913 is ready. Let's take a look at the name list. Oh, shit, I forgot boxes. Oh, let me get a box. We're down to 14. Let's get it down so we can run another. I only have 2 personal cases left, by the way. I do have Dynasty baseball. I'm $2,000 cheaper than anyone else. We're down to 12, guys. Let's get it down so I can throw another one in good faith. $12,999. Everyone else is getting like 15,000. We had like 40 cases of Diamond Icons, and my guy sold them before I got back. I told him to make sure not to sell them all. I want to break some. They'll be like, nice. So they sold them all. It's 2024 Dynasty I just put in a store. Baseball, right? Limited edition? You talking baseball? So I've done the one they did this year where they lowered the prices. So like I don't think any cases you totally got crushed on. But like I feel like, I'm trying to think, at least 40-50% guaranteed back kind of. And then I had cases literally that were like 400%. If you go to my YouTube channel, BargainHuntersbreaks 1, it's on YouTube, and just kind of go in that time frame of Transcendent, it's probably like, I'm trying to remember, this is all from memory, like late January, early February. I've ripped like 51 cases in like 3 days. That's a fun, I pulled the Yamamoto Super Fractor Auto and the chrome cards of Transcendent. But it's like all the high-end products, right? There's risk. It's like, but it's not like terrible. Uh-oh, Matt. Well, there's still 9 spots available. Get in. Pick a winner. All right, guys. Pay attention. This is break number 913. By the way, whenever I do these verifications, whenever I do these verifications, make sure, what's happening? Whenever I do these verifications, make sure you also confirm the break number, because I could mess up and that just makes it harder for me. It makes it harder for me. So pay attention. Break 913. See you drive. I see your name. We will, Kessel. Number 1, thank you. And yes, we will break 2025. I almost said 2014. 2025 Topps Chrome F1. We will break it, yes. Look, if Topps makes it, and they make it for the retail hobby, not retail, but like hobby shop hobby breakers, we break everything. The only stuff we don't break if it's like a Topps.com exclusive, and sometimes we get it, sometimes we don't. Now, I could go out and buy it in the secondary, but I really don't like that. I just like to deal with Topps directly. And honestly, Topps produces so much product, like I always have cases. Like at any given time, we usually have 500 plus cases in stock of product, so I can run anything. So I'm not too stressed about the Topps Now stuff, even though they make some really cool stuff. But I think our Formula 1 community keeps on growing and growing. The sport keeps on growing. The cards keep on growing. As soon as we move to our new building, which hopefully will be end of December, early January at the latest, we'll start on the new future Formula 1 releases. We're going to invest a lot of resources into it and start doing some amazing breaks, like 5, 10Ks breaks, dollar randoms, whatever, team breaks, personals. So we're gonna invest more into the Formula 1 community and try to become a bigger breaker in this, because it's fun. And now I got 2 people on the team that really like Formula 1. Myself, and I'm not totally up to date with all the modern Formula 1, but I'm going to get back into it. I used to be a huge fan in the 90s and 2000s. And Zach, one of my breakers, I didn't know he liked Formula 1, but apparently I just found out he's a big Formula 1 guy too. So yeah, so obviously it's a smaller community and newer, and I really like that. So we're going to support it and we're going to be part of it. Yeah, so my other break on, if you guys go right now to BargainHuntersbreaks 4, Cole, he's the one who got me on this. So he says, don't drink so much coffee, drink some of this. So I've been drinking it. It's pretty good. I will, Paraza. If you hit me up on the national, let me know about it. I would love to go. I'll tell you what. Who sponsors the trade night? You do P1? P1, I don't know if that's a conflict of interest, but yeah, I'll sponsor it too, and I'll run like a free case break or something. Yeah, I'm definitely interested. Hit me up, P1, for sure. Can you hit me up on IG? Because I'll forget. I got like Tourette's, Alzheimer, everything. Okay, perfect. Actually, no, just... I don't know if I ever send you my number. I'm going to send you my number really quick because that's the best way to be on top of me. Not like in a weird Diddy way, just like in a business way. One second. Come on, whatnot. Load. Okay, that's my personal cell I just sent to you. Thank you. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, we'll definitely sponsor it. All right, boys and girls, really important. I think everybody's been here the whole night. If you just joined this break, you don't know what you're doing. This is a super high-risk break. This is a super high-risk break. 90% of the people in this spot, in this break, will lose. There's only 5 cards in the entire price. There's only 5, Yep, sorry, can't help you, Net Roller. There is only, hold on a sec, Net Roller. You're not a poker player, right? Canadian poker player? If, what's the letter of your first name? Because I don't want to call you out. If I'm thinking it's the same thing. Well, I think, okay, different, okay. We talked before about poker. I thought, I'm thinking of a different name, and okay, never mind. I know we talked before, I remember the name, but I thought you were like with a V. Okay, never mind, okay. Guys, I apologize, Stripsters. Don't send me a bill, not my fault, you made those choices. We have 9 spots left in the next break. Let's get it down so we can run another case if you want me to. I have 2 personal cases left. If there's a Lewis Hamilton in this one, I would highly recommend to buy these unless you hate Lewis Hamilton. If you haven't bought a spot yet, you don't know what you're doing, now's the time to speak up. This is a super high-risk break. 90% of the people will lose, which means you're only getting a you're getting a $4 skunk pack, right? So if you're not willing to take those chances, then ask for a refund. You don't have to be embarrassed. I don't want you to lose your money. This is really, really a high-end, high-risk break. This is not for the beginning breaker. So does anybody not know what they're doing and just wants a refund? There's no shame in the game. Nope. Actually, I'm sending you a favorite limited. I don't know if I can say on chat, but I know you're pretty open about your collecting. I'll send you some My Little Pony. I know you're pretty open. Formula 1 and My Little Pony. Hey, just watching, that's the best way if you're just enjoying. So if you're not willing to take that risk, guys, and I know for my regulars, I'm sorry that I'm taking my time for this. I just, probably, just all monster cards, right? I just want to make sure that people know what they're doing, and I don't want, especially when we run these high-end breaks, sometimes people buy in just because I'm cute, and then they're like, oh my god, I didn't know what's happening. So I'm going to give you guys about 10 more seconds. Me and Mr. Rubin, yes, that's what we do on Saturdays. Well, if you want a refund, you have to speak up now. If not, we're going to go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, when has the second Schumacher been pulled? Boys and girls. No, we had this. Go ask P1. Go ask P1. Go ask P1. This is already wave 4. There's no more after. I have 9 more coming. I love cards, yes. Let's put some heat on these boxes, guys. Let's put some heat on these boxes. Oh, I know. I'm so surprised that people are surprised that Propstein is shill bidding. Do you guys want to hear what's like the absolute trolling? And I meant it from the bottom of my cart. He had a I think it was 1990, or it might have been a newer one. I don't know. Anyway, he had a German soccer national team card from a Panini sticker in a PSA 10, and I think it was Pop 1. And he literally ran that at auction 3 times, and 3 times I was the high bidder, and 3 times like I just got ran up, which was just like way high, and then every time it got relisted. So finally I just sent him an email. Can you just tell me how much you want me to bid in order for me to win this bid? But he never replied. But then in the next one I won it. So that people are surprised that he's shill bidding is funny as hell. That people are surprised that he's shill bidding is funny as hell. I got so fed up. I'm like, dude, I was the backup bidder 3 times, and every time you relisted, like, what, you have people that every time just don't pay? How fake? Well, you're asking the question in the wrong tone of voice with the wrong attitude. The only thing that's fake on Storage Wars is that I wouldn't get appraisals in real life. And in real life, if you talk shit to me, I really don't care. Like, your opinions don't matter to me. We're in the show, I gotta confront that. Yeah, I know. I don't really like buying stuff from him, but that card was really rare. It was a Pop 1, so it's like, I mean, it wasn't even crazy money. I don't remember what I paid at the end. I think I paid a couple $100 for a PSA 10 sticker. Maybe I paid $150. I really don't remember. I just wanted it. I know, I'm just teasing you, Tripster. But no, it's not fake. There's fake stuff part to reality TV, but in general, it's pretty real. Here we go. Break number 913. 913. Your refund window has expired. Let the chips fall where the chips fall. Good luck to everybody. Let's hit some monsters for somebody. Box number 1. Moro Del Norte says, let's see a Carlos. Let's see a Carlos. We're about 1 hour away from race time. Number 1. Dual McLaren, please. 168 says. Out of 10. 4 out of 10 on the triple. George Russell. That place. I think that's like a $300 spot. George Russell. Mercedes. George Russell. Wow, I can't speak. Sorry, guys. First time breaking, I get nervous. Very nice. Nice way to start. What do you guys think? Lewis Hamilton, over under. What's GR? Oh, George Russell? People always hate. Look, when you're successful in life, you just gotta accept you're gonna have a lot of haters. That's just part of the deal. It's always some guy on his chair hating. It's part of the deal. Anybody that manages to drive Formula 1 is freaking gifted, okay? Let's just be honest. I don't care if you're the worst driver but actually still drive Formula 1. You're gifted. In any sport. You make an NBA roster, you make a Major League Baseball roster. Come on. You know, most people that hate on those people can barely get out of their car. Here we go. Personality is a different story. Personality is a different story. What's this? 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. Sipper, baby. Sipper, baby. Nico Hulkenberg. Nico Hulkenberg. Steak F1 team. Bang, bang for Nico. Der Deutsche. Very nice. Going to Nico. I don't know who has the spot, but I'm going to read off the names at the end. I'm going to read off the names at the end when we tag them. Zum Bahnhof. Wo ist der Bahnhof? We have 8 left in the next one. Zippers are pretty cool. They are pretty cool. Box number 3. Here we go. $101, baby! $101, baby! What we got here? Isaac Haja! Rookie, baby! Bam! Bam! Wow. Wow! These cases are fires. These cases are fire. Haja, rookie. Patch needs to be ironed. You know what? If that's how the patch was, that's how the patch was. Man, like, I pull a monster card and all these negative comments. What's up, guys? Don't make me pull out Series 1 baseball. Isaac Haja. Very nice. I think it's cool too, whatever. I think it's cool. Box number 4. Box number 4. We have 8 left in the next one, boys and girls. I know, after those 2 cards, I feel like we might not have a Lewis in here. Could you imagine if there's a Hamilton here too? Could you imagine if there's a Hamilton here too? 101, baby. 101, baby. Put a little Hamilton out of 10 in there, just a little extra bonus. All right, 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Komatsu Principal. Komatsu Principal. Nice patch, though. MoneyGram has 1. We were due. Is this the... No, that's the second one we pulled today. This is case number 4, and it's the second one. We were due. You're right. At least it's a nice patch. And one more. Last chance for romance. Think it's a legend? Have I pulled max? I've pulled some, not today though. Probably like, I feel like I pulled 4 or 5 max. But I've ripped over 40 cases of this already. So it's kind of hard to keep track. Or 35 cases, I don't know. Some. Alright, ooh. One out of 1, 2 out of 2, 2 out of 2. Out of 2, out of 2, out of 2. Principal, wow, 2 principals in 1 case. Total Wolf. Total Wolf Principal. That's a banger? That's not a banger. That's the best principal. 2 out of 2. No, it's not. That's the case hit. That's the case hit. What are you talking about? That's the case hit. Mercedes Principal. That was not a bad case. What's up, twins? This is the first case without a Lewis Hamilton, by the way. Finish break. I'm going to pin the next one. We're down to 6. Let's read off the winners here. Let's read off the winners. I hit them all already. I'm a professional. There's always more. There's always more. There's always more. Noah Noah with Ayukamatsu Principal. Nice patch. Going to Noah on break 913. This is what I'm going to pull Ayrton Senna. George Russell. Look at that. Limited edition cards just sneaking in quietly. George Russell with limited edition cards. Very nice. Nice hit, baby. We need Isaac, Toto, and Hulkenberg. Isaac Haja. Isaac Haja. Going to Finn's Formula. Hulkenberg. Nico on the Sipper. 2 out of 5. Oh, I thought that was out of 2. It's out of 5. 2 out of 5. Formula 1K cards. And now we need Toto. Chops 1640. Chops 1640 with Toto Wolff. No Nitro, I don't think so. Just looking for cool cards. Cool, the cooler the patch, the better. Toto going to Chops. Formula 1K cards, Nico. Limited edition cards, George Russell. Guys, we're down to 4 in the next one. Komatsu going to Noah. And the big hit, Isaac Haja, Finn's Formula. I don't know if they necessarily have 4. It's just the cases you get. I don't know if they necessarily have more. And maybe if they sign stuff, yeah, it's all on card, right? So they have to get everything in person. What am I doing? Tag. 4 more spots, guys. Oh, you know what? They're all cheaper spots. I'll just hook you guys up. I'll just hook you guys up. I'll just hook you guys up. Let's go cheapest to highest. MSN Fittipaldi. $50 spot. At $1. $50 spot at $1. This was break 913. Whatnot is the platform. Renee is my name. And we're at 11:22. Went to James CJ. Alpine Duels, $90 spot. At $1. That would be nice. $90 spot at $1. Knit roller? Yeah, because I play poker. Haas Duels, $140 spot. Oops. At $1. That would be nice. Haas Duel. $140 spot, guys. And then steak Sauber duels, $130 spot. At $1. What do we think, chat? Should we do one more case? Funny. Hell yes. Let's get this over 80 bucks. I'll list another one. We're at 58. That's not even half price, guys. 80 bucks still be like 40% off. I need $9 more for another case. I need $9 more for another case. $1 more for another case. $1 more. I'm a man of principle. We need that dollar. Uh-oh. I got 2 personal cases in the store, guys. I got 2 personal cases in the store. I'm a man of principle, Mick. Alexis just dipped $1. That's just wrong, but that's wrong. Who wants cereals? Do I have 10 people that want a cereal? Best tip ever. PYT. P1 Castle, what do you think I should do? What do you think I should do, P1? What do you think I should do? We fell $1 short in the auction, but then random tipped $1. Should we do another case, or should I just be like, that's it? Yes, another case. All right. Everybody say, thank you, Alexi Karts. And I think Frankie was the high bid. And Frankie. Alright, hold on. Let me do this right real quick. Actually, Frankie, you won, right? You won, Frankie, right? First thing I need you to do, pick a case. 1, 2, 3. Actually, before I do this, I need to take one out of inventory here. Just make sure nobody comes in and snipes them up. And then they get mad at me. Alright, I have 1 case for personals. Alexis, Frankie, he says number 3. Bottom case. Oops, that fell. Bottom case, that's our case. Alright, so break 914, start and download the list. Alright, while I do this, get ready, boys and girls. Get your race pants on. Ladies and gentlemen, break number 915. Pick your driver. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. People were joking if he wins in Vegas tonight, because everybody said he's losing his seat, but then people were joking that he might win the race in Vegas tonight. I said if he wins the race in Vegas tonight, his stock will go up. Alright, while you guys get your next spots, I'm going to print out the list for us. This will be break number 914. I didn't say it. Other people said it in chat. I just said if he were, his stock would go up, right? I don't know, Alexi. I don't know. We're already down to 24 spots. If you guys sell out this case, I'll list the last case too. But we gotta completely sell out. If you guys completely sell out, I'll list the last case too. My shipping team is gonna hate me tomorrow, but it's alright. F1 is on fire. Somebody said 19, right? All right, print. We're down to 15, guys. Sell it out. I'll throw the last case in. Might as well finish tonight. We're down to 13. Needs to be a complete sellout. Actually, so this is going to be break number 4. We did... Well, what did we do? I lose track. I think we did 4 or 5. I think we did 5 cases or 4 cases, and 3 of them had Hamiltons in them. It's actually been pretty hot tonight. We're down to 9. Sell it out. I'll put another one in, which will be my last one. All right, boys and girls. In the meanwhile, while we do this, make sure you see your name on the driver that you think you have. See your name on the driver that you think you have. We're down to 7 spots, guys. I do the same thing, Scott. Like, I feel bad. Like, if I buy a spot, I wait till the spot is sitting for a while so nobody gets mad. Like, I don't want to snipe them out and then I hit a huge card, you know? Because you're also a breaker, so you're trying to take care of your bias, even though if it's in a different stream. If it's on a like PYT or pick your driver, I think that's a really good policy. Now, if it's sitting for a while and nobody buys it, then you can buy. That's different. But I never like try to be the first one buying it. Good luck, Peraza. Oh, you're telling Scott. 7 spots, guys. Sell it so we can do another one. Yeah, no, it's just not good business. It's just not good business. Especially, could you imagine if you like snipe a spot from a guy that's a good customer of yours, and then you hit like a crazy ass card? That guy's probably never gonna break with you again. He's like, screw this guy. Oh well, we never break our own supply ever. We have a big rule against that. But unless we give like I just gave like a Bowman football box to one of my breakers on stream. But we're talking about like even third-party breaks. Even with third-party breaks. Even when I buy singles, like if it's one of my regulars bidding on it, I'm never gonna bid against them. Exactly, P1. So same thing. I say the same thing all the time. If you rip your own product, could you imagine if I rip my own product and I do it even with you guys on screen, and I can say 100 times, hey, if nobody takes it, I take it, and then I heat the center or something. Like, even though you did everything totally above board, people be like, oh, he CT scanned him, or this or that, or some kind of freaking conspiracy theory. So you could never win. So I never break my own product. Like, if I want to rip a box of something, I go to another breaker and I'll buy it there. Or you've seen me do it on my channels. I'll go to like a hobby store and I'll just buy it in a hobby store and we'll break it at the hobby store. So yeah, but anything that we get shipped from Tops, we never touch. With the exception, I just did give a Bowman U Break Us the Light box to my breaker for his birthday on screen. That's it. What's this called? Carts and Coffee, Ross Carts and Collectibles. No, you gotta do the right thing. I mean, you gotta do. Even so, like I always tell you guys that all my stuff is Tops Direct. 6 spots for another case, guys. I always tell you guys that my stuff is Tops Direct. And when we did all that Transcendent stuff, we were selling it so fast and we couldn't get any more. And then I ended up buying 8 cases from, I forgot what it was, 7, 8, or 9. It's, if you're watching the videos, it's there. And we bought it from Blowout. And as we were breaking these cases, I said like 100 times, like, hey, just so you guys know, these cases come from Blowout, right? But we hit out of that Blowout case. We actually did hit that Babe Ruth 101. Chemist! We're doing Dynasty F1. I have 4 spots left. I have 1 personal case left. And the rule is, if the break sells out first, I'll throw another break in. If somebody buys the personal case first, then it goes personal to the last case. So we have 3 spots left to sell out the break. And I just dropped the pen. Nice to see you, chemist. I also have Dynasty Baseball in the store. $2,000 less than anybody else. Okay, guys, really quick. I know you heard it a million times, and I apologize, but this is important. If you're just buying into the first time of this break because you're part of the hype or you see everybody having fun, you need to be aware this break, 90% of the people in this break will lose. We are selling 50 spots. There's only 5 cards the entire break. This is a super, super, super high-risk break. This is basically like taking whatever you spend on the break, picking a number on the roulette wheel in Las Vegas and hoping to hit, right? So if you're not willing to take those risks or you did not understand what you're getting yourself into and you want to get out of it, please speak up and chat right now. I am more than happy to refund your money and re-auction the spot or do something. There's no shame in the game. I want you to be happy. I don't want you to have a bad experience. If you happen not to have a card, which there's a 90% chance, you're literally getting a $4 pack. You got about 15 seconds to make a decision. Speak up now or forever hold your peace. Super high risk break. This is the best casino. I got a return. I don't know what the return means, but congratulations on the baby. No, I went to turn on air conditioning. Yeah, I think roulette is like 1 in 44. Actually, no, it's not worth it because you got 5 hits at the spot. It's better odds than full roulette. But you're getting 5 cards. Roulettes, you get 1 shot. So you gotta do some math. Gotta do the math. You get 5 shots. So, but remember, roulette, you get 1 spin. You get 5 spins here, so better odds. But still, it's super high risk. If you're not willing to do it, don't do it. 3 spots left in the next one, guys. Yeah, I mean, look. I can watch Dynasty, Definitive, Diamond Icons. I can literally watch these items, Transcendence. I can watch breaking these all day long. The product's amazing. You see really cool stuff, no matter what the sport is. All right, boys and girls. Can we get some fire in chat? Your refund period is about to expire. Once I start ripping, there's nothing I can do for you. Once I start ripping, there's nothing I can do for you guys. Can we sell out this next case so we can get down? Or you know what, guys? You guys been really good. Screw it. I'm going to auction off the last 3 teams when we get to it. And I'm going to put case break number 6 in. Let me just get rid of the case here. You guys been really cool tonight. You guys been filling me fast. That sounded so wrong. You guys been filling my cases really fast. I know, so wrong. I'm talking about the cases. Y'all need Jesus. Here, I'm going to give you guys a quick second to get... Yeah, no Diddy. I'm going to give you a quick second to get your spot. Then we start with break 914. 916. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. That's true. Filling my case breaks. Filling my case breaks. This will be the last break of the night because I don't have any more Dynasty. I have more on Tuesday. Go get your spots for 916, guys. 915 is down to 3. If you want to access, all right, you call it. And then you can pick the case at 915. 916, there's no choice. I'm going to give you guys a quick second, and then we'll start with this case 914. What do you mean you can't get a spot? That's like... There is 34 spots left, young man. You want to pick 916? Okay. All right. There's 30 spots left in 916. Kidding. 28 spots left. We'll give it 1 minute. The one I want. All right. 25 spots. I will be Access Senior Case Pick Advisor on this 916 pick. That would be awesome, P1. Where are you at in P1? I don't know if I asked you already. Arnold, we never negotiate. I'm like the cheapest price on the entire internet. Whatever's left, like 2 or 3. That's a long flight. Well, it's not that bad. It's like 6 hours, I think, right? I know I travel a lot too. I just came back from Europe. I'm about to go to the Bahamas. I always have to buy first class because I'm fat. Not a good deal. That would be fun. I'm down. Let's do it, baby. All right, I think we're good. We're down to 20 and 16, guys. We're down to 3 and 15. Those will go to auction. I'm sure we're probably going to sell a lot more in 16. It's already down to 17. Damn. Nice. Very nice. What am I doing? Break 914. Ladies and gentlemen, put some fire in chat. 914. 914. Let me double check. I think you do. But let me double check just to make sure. I feel like you have it in this one. Because I just listed the last 2 cases and they sold fast. But let's double check just to be sure. It should tell you on... Oh, you're in the next one? Are you sure? I could swear you're in this one. Oh no, Lewis Hamilton has it at 914. Let me also double check my list to make sure there's no mistake here. How much is the Lewis Hamilton spot? It's like 2,000 or so, right? I don't have to read, just look for money signs. Yeah, Fenway. Okay, we good. Yeah, P1, you don't have it in this one. You don't have it this way. Fenway has it in this one. Didn't Fenway already hit 1 or 2 Hamiltons today, and he had them both times? I know he for sure hit 1. Brandon says max for the 1 time. Let's go, boys and girls. Here we go. Break number 914, box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. The 2 breaks in the store is all I have left for today, guys. I should have 9 more cases on Tuesday. I should have 9 more cases on Tuesday, and then we'll see how it goes. Price might be way up, though, but we'll see. We'll see. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, Club Breaker. I love you, too. Do you have the Lando? Oh, that's what you want to see. 1 out of 5 to start us out. 1 out of 5. Oh, yeah, price just keeps on going up. Every wave we buy, the price goes up. It gets to a certain price point. Only very few people get to buy it. You kind of have to be in that club. Ooh, is that England patch, maybe? Liam Lawson, 1 out of 5. It's flag, right? Liam Lawson, 1 out of 5, rookie. 1 out of 5, rookie. Sheesh. It's not flag? I don't know. I'm not sure if it was a letter or like it looked like English, but man, it's dirty. It looks like he crashed. Look at that dirt. Oh, if he's New Zealand, definitely not flag. Definitely not flag. Number 2. Hugo Boss. I don't know. I'm gonna read all the names of the winners at the end. I don't remember them, and I want to make sure I'm 100% correct. So we kind of verify when we put on the stickers. We verify. It also could be the H in Honda if Honda's in red. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. Triple relic. Oscar Piastri. 4 out of 5. Bang, bang, baby. Can we get a bang, bang? What is up, Tatiana, Minnesota? Can we get a bang, bang? Very nice. Very nice. Looks so young. Whoa, why does this... Nah, it's just my imagination. I thought this one felt really heavy for some reason, but it's just my imagination. No, it's not. I mean, I don't think it is, but... I thought it felt heavy at first, but I could be wrong. We'll see right now. We could see right now. That would be crazy. Well, we got a liquid gold. It's actually a pretty damn good one, too. It might be a silver bar. Kim Antonelli. Kim Antonelli. Rookie. That's actually a hit right here. We like that. Yeah, 2 cards. That happens sometimes. I don't know. These cards are pretty good. I know. Today we really haven't had any silver or golds, but here we go. Kim Antonelli. How do those do for other spots? What do you mean, Paddock? So we only had them in Diamond Icons in last year. We only had those in Diamond Icons last year. But they were like a huge chase. But I haven't followed the secondary. But when they came out, they were like a huge, huge chase. Otani's at 3,000. Wow, yeah. Yeah. And I don't think they put him in anything else since Diamond Icons last year. But that's like everybody was chasing those. Yeah, so that's good. 2 out of 2. 2 out of 2. Not a silver bar. Nice patch. Wow. Wow. In the same box? Wow. That ain't even fair. Somebody cool me down. That isn't even fair. Woo. Kimi Antonelli. That isn't even fair. Wow. Wow. Well, whoever has the Antonelli spot definitely got paid. It's a hell of a case. This would have been a nice personal case. Piastri, Antonelli, Lawson. Honestly, the next 2 should be principals. Should be principals. This is like a hell of a box. You know what? Doesn't matter who we hit now. We're just trying to beat the principal. Unless you have the principal spot. You like the odds. Unless you like the principal spot. This is a good time right now to have principals and legends. But let's see what the jury says. We have dollar auctions on going Bowman Crow in my other channel, Bargain Hunters Breaks 4. Must be nice. Must be nice. I had $10,000 once. It was a cold day in 1996. It was a really nice day too. Here we go. Alright, just like I called it. Legend, baby. Legend. Wow. 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 What a case. 1 out of 1. Gerhard Berger. Gerhard Berger. 1 out of 1, baby. Maybe it has to do with earlier sponsorship or so. No licensing. I don't really know. Probably sponsorship would make the answer that would make sense. 101 Gerhard Berger on the Goodyear game race use patch. Oh, cigarette sponsors? That makes sense. Marlboro. Damn, what a card. What a card. Noah says the one break. I don't have him. That's a hell of a card. I used to love that driver. No Diddy way. Just like I used to root for him every week. Or whenever the races were. That's nice. 101. Who hit that one? That's my favorite legend card I pulled. Last one. Alright, let's get ready for our principal. Can we beat the principal? Six cards in this case. Ooh, redemption. Redemption. Da 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 da. We're down to 3 and 8, guys. Da 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 da. Crooked redemption. What does that mean? Never had a crooked redemption. Doesn't mean anything. Dynasty Legends. Precious Relic Silver Parallel. Mark Webber. Mark Webber, Club Breaker says. Going to Mark Webber. Ozzy says, yes. That was a hell of a case. That's a hell of a case. I'm going to read off all the names right now, boys. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to read off all the names right now. Not Andretti. Mark Webber. No team print. In a case like this, that's actually pretty badass. And you got 2 legends, but one of them is just a 101 Gerhard Berger. Wish I had that spot. Alright, let's see what we got here. We need Berger, Antonelli, Oscar, Weber. Oh, you know what? Let me finish this break, and I'm going to pin the next one so we can try to finish filling it. Finish break. Next one is pinned, down to 3. Gerhard Berger going to Herbo 456. Gerhard Berger going to Herbo 456. Nice hit, Herbo. Nice hit. Wow. Kimi Antonelli with the 2 out of 2 and a liquid silver. I know, isn't Berger like only like it's under 100, isn't it? That's the spot I would be buying. Where are you at? So-called apps. So-called app. So-called app. So-called app. What else we got? Liam Lawson and Weber and Piastri. Liam, man, Noah's on fire today. So-called sap. Noah with Liam Lawson. 1 out of 5. You know, the one guy I have not hit was Mario Andretti. He must only have 1. Mark Webber going to Ozzy. Mark Webber going to Ozzy. J-Rat. And then Oscar Piastri going to Pandu. Pandu 87. He has 2. I got you, Pandu. Squirrel carts. The 2 cases that we have in the store, that's it. I have 9 more coming on Tuesday. As long as they get shipped and not lost. I got 1 lost in the mail, but it went to Kentucky. I got 1 that went to Kentucky. And then I have 8 more coming. They forgot to ship. They were supposed to ship on Saturday or Friday, and they didn't. So they're going to ship Tuesday. I mean Monday, and I'm supposed to have it Tuesday. So if everything arrives, I have 9 more on Tuesday, and then we'll be officially sold out. 3 spots left in the next one. Let's just auction the last 3. Hook you guys up with a little discount. Get you bidding fingers ready, guys. We have 3 and 915 and 3 and 916. Alpine Duals, $89 spot. Add $1. What is this? This was 914. Whatnot. My name is Renee. The date is 11/22. Robio, what we have left, I'm sold out. We only had 7 cases today. I have 9 more coming on Tuesday, Robio. If everything goes as planned. Alright, that was, wow, that went cheap. That went cheap, guys. Sauber Duels, it's a $130 spot at $1. $130 spot at $1. And the last one is Haas Duels, $140 spot at $1. Whoever wins it gets to pick the case. Am I on the Epstein list? Don't be jealous because I break a lot of product. But guess what? We just blocked you. Bye-bye. Look how easy that was. Bye-bye. Make a new account. Whenever a breaks like these, like other breakers come in here just hating. I don't even remember. What was the guy's username? I already forgot. Buffalo Breaks 1. 13 sold items. They just hate. They see me doing like... In 3 breaks, we've done over $300,000 in business in like 9 hours. And they just come in here and hate. 13 items sold. What's up, Ricky? All right, we are sold out. And you know what, guys? I'm going to hook you up because I really appreciate your business tonight. I really appreciate you guys' business tonight. And I know the race is about to start. So what I'm going to do is, so we don't have to interrupt the race time, I'm going to auction off the last 4 spots in the next break. You're welcome. You're welcome. Williams Duels. Oh, who won this last spot? Jim, do you want top case or bottom case for the break? Top case or bottom case? You're asking me what I'm doing? You're funny. I'm playing golf, storage pickers. Playing golf right now. Alpine, actually, you know, Alpine Duels at $1. Alpine Duels at $1. I'm going to auction off now so you guys don't have to worry about it later. What's up, Smoke? Good to see you. That's a $90 spot, guys. Wow, half off. Whew. We're sleeping. Williams Duels, $90 spot. At $1. Williams Duels at $1. Casey's at home. Tatiana, Casey at home. They dropped me off at work. They said, like, okay, so what I need you to do. Hey, Ricky, did you see my post on IG? Storage pickers? Go to BargainHuntersbreaks on IG. Go look at my latest post I just put up. Did you see the coins? I'm running all that on eBay Live tomorrow at $1. Gold coins, 1 ounce gold coins at $1. Shipwreck coins, gold coins, gold shipwreck coins. There's no pre-bits. I haven't even listed them yet. Fingers crossed. Yeah, that's what it is, Unicorn. That's what it is. Steak Salvadors. Did you really make a new name that fast? I hope you have more than 13 sales in this one. $130 item at $1. Yeah, shipwreck coins. I love shipwreck coins. Let me see how much you got on that one. No sales on this one. Come on, El Trooper. Like 2 usernames, 13 sales is kind of embarrassing. What's bond ship coins? $130 spot, guys. Oh, it depends. Some people, it depends on the coin. So 70% off, guys. Yes, Ozzy, that actually were. There's actually an episode on Storage Wars. We found like a dead rat in there, and I actually threw up on the show. So nasty. That smell just like, ugh. It's disgusting. It just depends, Finn's formula, but there's a lot of people that love stuff like shipwreck coins and there's 2 things like Roman coins. You'd be surprised, they're not that expensive. You can buy a lot of Roman coins for like $50 to $300, like really cool coins. But then people specialize in Roman gold coins and they go up a lot. But even Roman gold coins, you can buy a lot of them in the $1,000 range. All right, and the last one, Haas Duels. It's a $140 spot at $1. So it's not as bad as you think, actually. I sold a coin for $15,000. It was the highest grade example, and it was the very first gold coin that we know that Jesus was featured on. And I regret selling that coin every day. I don't know. I wasn't thinking. I bought it, I flipped it, and then afterwards I was like, I'm such an idiot. And I didn't need the money or anything like that. It's just, I don't know why I sold it. I regret it every day. Oh, I don't remember the year. There's probably, if you go to BargainHuntersbreaks or my personal Instagram, there's stories on my Instagram. It's like a year and a half ago. I think it was from the Eastern Roman Empire. Yeah, I don't remember. So it was like from the Eastern Roman Empire, so whatever that time period is. I sell so much stuff I don't remember. The key to that coin was highest known example. And first coin, rip it quick. No, Trojan. People spent their hard-earned money. I don't even know if you're in this break. We're still going to break it, but we're not going to rip it super quick. Sold a few of those. Alright, guys. We're going to break 915 first. 915 first. Start breaking. Towdy and Trojan, do you guys have spots in this break? That's a no. That's a no. Towdy, yes. Who's your spot, Towdy? 750. Oscar? Alright. But I still gotta, I cannot just rip through it fast. I mean, I gotta break it how I break it. Alright, I'm printing. 4 a.m. Where are you located? Oh, you must be in Europe or something. Guys, really quick. Oh, London. Nice. I know, I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it. Hey, by the way, guys, if you do just like want to be 100% into the race, you can rewatch this on YouTube. It's going right on BargainHuntersbreaks on YouTube. And with that being said, I'm going to put the race on my screen too here. I'm waiting for the labels. Really quick, if you don't know what you're doing, I said it a million times today. At this point, you should know. If you don't know what you're doing and you want your money back or you want to back out because this is not for you, it's a super high risk break. No crying in this break. Say something now. You got about 10 seconds. You got about 10 seconds. This is a super long shot. 90% of the people will skunk. Alright, I put the raise on too. I do have to turn off the volume so it doesn't mess with the stream. Alright, here we go. If you... Oh, it's such a good product. Hey, what's up, Chris? I forgot names. I'm sorry, Chris. Dad or son? No, I can't. Copyright. I can't let you hear it. I'm sorry. I've ripped like 40 cases of this, Chris. This product is so good. This is so good. Alright, boys and girls, pay attention. Break number 915. Make sure you see your name where you're supposed to be, guys. Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry. It's such a good product. Like, even if you get a terrible case, you still get 50% money back. Which for Dynasty is actually really, really good. I'm ripping my last 2 cases and we're sold out. I have 9 more on Tuesday. Nice. Again, guys, before I start ripping, you have like, let's see, logo. Before, oh, Piastri, look at him. Before I start ripping, guys, this is a high risk break. If you don't know what you're doing, speak up now. Don't be like later, that's it, or like, hey, I skunked and I got a $4 pack. By the way, a $4 pack is more than most breakers will do. There's a high risk break. This is for advanced breakers. P says his breaks, his packs are 401. 401. Guys, we're going out of business. Can't compete with my boy Scott. He puts an extra penny in there. I can't compete. You know what? We had a nice run. I'm trying. I have another break after this too. Chris is at $3.99. Guys, I got north of 7 covered. Got an extra penny in my packs. Got north of 7 covered. Ah, that's funny. I don't think so. They made billions and billions of pennies. Probably trillions. Here we go. Pack number 1 and 915. Guys, this is break number 915. Yes, twins. Break number 915. I do need a little bit of fire in chat. Help a Renee out. Let's heat up these boxes. A little bit of fire. We have one more break after this. It's already sold out. Playing Africa loud. First one. 4 out of 5, baby. 4 out of 5. Liam Lawson. Wow, same as the last case. Last case was a heater. We started off with Liam. Can we go back-to-back heater cases? Liam Lawson, rookie patch. And guys, I try to go fast, but when I stick everything, I gotta pay attention because I don't want to make a mistake. Because if I make a mistake, it costs me money. And I got unhappy customers, so satisfaction guaranteed, right? Two out of five. Ooh, Ferrari. Wow. Lewis Hamilton, 2 out of 5. Bang, bang, baby. Jesus. What is that, man? Fourth Lewis Hamilton tonight? Oh, Scott got it too. That's funny as hell. Scott got it too. I think this is number 4 or 5 on Lewis Hamilton tonight. You're welcome, Scott. Very nice. All right, Scott, hop on the plane. Hey, Scott, can you say it one time? I know it hurts. Can you say it one time? Why break anywhere else? Why break anywhere else? Come on, one time. Be a man. Be a man. Congratulations, my friend. I'm very happy for you. Ooh. 1 out of 2. Awesome. Fernando Alonso. 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2. Fernando Alonso. Aston Martin. Third one tonight. Very nice. Four out of 5. Nico Hulkenberg. Nico Hulkenberg. This is 915. Yes, Bobby McGee. I'm going to say all the names at the end. And I'm going to try to hurry and do the next case. If you do want to rewatch it later, Bargain Hunters Breaks 1 on YouTube. Bargain Hunters Breaks 1 on YouTube. Two out of 5. That's a hell of a case. George Russell. 2 out of 5. George Russell. That's a hell of a case. Every card is a hit, right? Every card is a hit. Very nice case. Let me read off the names. This I have to take a moment because I don't want to make a mistake. I try to be fast and I'm going to try to rip the next. Well, I'm not going to rip it in 1 minute, so it's going to take a minute. Bobby McGee has Fernando Alonso. Bobby McGee has Fernando Alonso, 1 out of 2. George Russell going to, wow, limited edition cards. He just must love me. George Russell going to limited edition cards. I mean, Hamilton, Lawson, and Hulkenberg. Lewis Hamilton, look at that. Look at that. Going to P1 Castle. Look at that. Liam Lawson. Wow, Noah with another hit. Liam Lawson, Noah. And then we need Hulko. Nico, where you at, Nico? Bounty Killer 876 in the house. Bounty Killer 876 with Nico. Alright, next break is already sold out. Very nice bounty. Nico, German driver. Do you follow? I'm assuming you follow him, right? One more time just for video evidence really quick. Bounty Killer with Nico. Liam going to Noah. Lewis Hamilton going to my boy Scott at P1 Castle. Limited edition cards going to George Russell. And Fernando Alonso going to Bobby McGee 2. Bobby McGee 2. Let me write attack. I'm going to go right into the next case. If you do just really want to just watch the race, Bargain Hunters Breaks 1 on YouTube. You can rewatch this last break if you want to. This was break 915. 915, Renee is my name. Whatnot is the platform. 11/22 is the date. The race already stopped. Or at least the caution flag, right? I will try. 9:16, boys and girls. Let me hit start break so people can come in. I thought there was somebody broken down. Alright, P1, when you get it, you gotta tag us though, at least. And you gotta put it there. Why break anywhere else? Nice. Hey, if you do come to California, why don't you come out? Let's do a nice collab. Yeah. Let's do a nice collab. So let's do something fun. I just bought a building that's 12,000 square feet that will have 17 studios. I'm also building a podcast studio that's going to be epic. But that won't be ready till probably like February, March, April. 12,000 square feet, 17 studios. That's why I got 2 bank vaults. Guys, break now. Oh, I need to make the labels. Hit me up, Parazer. Why does 9:15 still say break and finish break? Okay. Hold on a second. Let me pay attention here real quick. 9:16. Download the list. I gotta make the labels really quick. Now we can go. It's okay, P1 Castle. It's okay. It doesn't matter how you start. It matters how you finish. Hey, that's actually a good Formula 1 thing. What's a Blepian? Don't use big words. I'm not that smart. That's okay. We have one more case, Kipper. I know he's a legend. Oh, peasant, shut up. You're a peasant. I'm a Nigerian long-distance runner. Who counts? I'm waiting for the labels. They're printing. They're forming. After this, I have to prepare a whole bunch of gold for tomorrow. Really, from a castle? That would be badass. Uh-oh. Are you going to come over to the show, Access? It's going to be fun. Print. Yeah, coins are awesome. I love coins too. I like all collectibles, to be honest. Oh, crash. Nope. They recovered. Oh no, crash in the end. Ah, shit, I ran out of labels. Shit. Almost 101. Sorry guys, I have to reprint. It's going to take a second. We're like 3 minutes away from break. Probably 5. I mean, I think at this point everybody knows what's going on, but if you don't know what you're doing in your disc break, ask questions. Super high risk break. Can I put your hammy on screen? Yeah, let me go back and hold on. welcome, P1. Here, let's make it look really good. There you go. There you go. Wait, shit. You seem fun. We definitely should hang out though if you come out to San Diego. We gotta do something fun collab. Let's get like a really rare case and break it. Let's make sure this is good. Alright. 916, boys and girls. 916. Arizona, you're like a 50-minute flight, 6-hour drive from Phoenix. As long as you come before December 9th, I'm going to the Bahamas. It's like a 50-minute flight, though. It's pretty fast if you want to fly. Guys, break 916. Make sure you have your name where you think it is. M, this is the first time I see your name. Are you in here? M with like a whole bunch of numbers. You know this is a super high risk break, right? Super high risk. Only 5 cards in the entire break. Sorry, I'm just not familiar with your screen name. I'm sorry. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. Guys, if you don't know what you're doing, this is a super high risk break. There's only 5 cards. Oh, that's so cool. I remember watching like camera shots like in the 80s when they first kind of started. My dad used to go so happy when he would see that. He just runs them over. If you don't know what you're doing, speak up now. There's a super high risk break. 5 cards total. If you don't hit one of the 5 cards, you literally get a $4 pack of baseball cards. You get a $4 pack of baseball cards. It's a kind of second chance, but... So I want to make sure you know what you're doing. You have 5 seconds. You have 5 seconds. Yes, Smoke. Go to Bargain Hunters Breaks. I'm selling gold coins at $1 tomorrow. Dollar starts. Bargain Hunters Breaks on IG. It's advertised everywhere. Bargain Hunters Breaks on IG. It's gonna be fun. Here we go, boys and girls. Put some fire in chat. Break number 916. Last one of the night. Then I'm organizing coins for tomorrow. If you like coins, tomorrow's show is gonna be insane. Tuesday we have more Formula 1. Here we go. Good luck. Box number 1. Triple patch, but not napkin. 3 out of 5. Alexander Ashbon. Alexander Ashbon. Williams Racing. Is that you? I'll verify names at the end. But if that's you, congrats. Nice patch, especially for triple. Four out of 10. 4 out of 10. Damn, dirty patch. Gabriel Portoletto. Gabriel Portoletto, rookie auto. It's the best product ever. I know, I just didn't want he just crashed. Bang, bang. P1, do you have? Are you ripping Mortis? Do you have Mortis also? He's not out of it yet, is he? I just saw the start. Oh, he's out? Oh, that was a fast race. How much you make? 17 million. How long did you drive? 8 seconds. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Triple. Daddy's boy. 7 out of 10. Lance Stroll. Oh, he's out too? That's... Frankie says, my boy. Oh yeah, I see the list now. Stroll is 20, Poors 19. Lance Stroll. When money doesn't matter. Alright, so next, Lawson is number 18. This should be a Lawson. Frankie's happy. Frankie's happy, says, you make your jokes, Renee, but I like Stroll. You make your jokes, but I'm cool with Stroll. Oh, Wolverine, we had 101 Kimmy earlier. 1 out of 10. Isaac Haja, rookie. Isaac Harsha, rookie. Bang, bang, baby. Number 2 rookie. And one more. One more. P1 says Huge Lewis coming. One more. Good luck, everybody. Last one. Eight out of 10. Maximilian Verstappen. Bang, bang, baby. My super says, finally, Max Verstappen. Number 1 position in Las Vegas right now. The leader. Sorry, Alexi. Max Verstappen. We've pulled, I think this is my 5th Max. Alright, let's go. I'm going to read off all the names as we go. Lance, Potello, Albon, Haja, and Verstappen. Thank you, thank you. Did we say Albon? Yes. Alexander Albon going to Formula 1K carts, or Formula 1 carts. I'm sorry, my Supra. I'm sorry, you know how this is. This is a high risk one. This is a high risk one. Gabriel Bortoletto going to F1 Prospectus. F1 Prospectus. Isaac Harja, 1 out of 10. Going to Fence Formula. Lance Stroll going to Frankie Karts, 7 out of 10. And Max Verstappen. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Going to RA18. Guys, can I introduce you to my boy? Can I introduce you to my boy? He's doing personals and Sapphire right now. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you, Bounty. If you like coins, make sure to go BargainHuntersbreaks IG for the link. Tomorrow, it's going to be on a different platform. It's going to be epic. On Tuesday, I will have more of these cases. I love you guys. Much love.